Hi, my name is Dara Sadinsky, and I'm a sophomore at the University of Vermont studying economics and environmental studies, and this semester I served as the Global Outreach Fellow at Leading Cities. January 24th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've lost count of the number of move-in days I've had between camp and school, so moving to Boston was just another move-in day. 2 trips to the car were all my parents and I needed, and I was unpacked in less than an hour or so. Our routines are already established and familiar, something that living in Boston and working a 9 to 5 was not. Something all too critical to the move-in routine as of late has been tears fueled by dread and anxiety, and that was one checklist item I did not forget to check off. January 30th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The first day of my first big girl job. I took the beeline to Park Street, walked over to Milk Street, and soared up the elevator to the 15th floor. I felt very mature, sitting in my tailored pants, looking out over hundreds of buildings interrupted only by the Charles River. Of course, I quickly faced the reality that sitting at my computer for 8 hours was just as unglamorous as everyone makes it seem. February 13th, sometime in the early evening, Eastern Standard Time, we started our first roomy puzzle. Puzzles have always been very grounding for me. Growing up, there was always one to be worked on in my house or at my grandparents', and no vacation was ever over without a successful puzzle completion or 2. They are a bonding experience for me with other people, but it takes a special person in my life to puzzle with me. Our first roomy puzzle was one I supplied. It was a fun compilation of Life is Good characters doing some of their iconic activities. I started it by myself when I was spending a lot of time alone in the first week. One night, while I was pondering a big decision, my roommates gave me advice while we puzzled. We all hung out and bonded and made some of our first group memories. Since then, we have completed 2 more puzzles and we are working on our 4th and final. May 5th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Most move-in days are bookended with move-out days. For me, this has always looked like my things, which have seemed to have grown in quantity, shoved into any random basket or bag in my possession. The clothes that once took up 1 large duffel now take up 2, and the linen sit in mounds of crumpled fabric. Just get everything home, we'll deal with it there. The Sadinsky mantra of every move-out day. This move-out day is different, because it's the first move-out day that I am dreading. I don't want to leave this place and my friends. At the end of camp, when I'm tired and dirty, all I want is to go home to my shower and bed. At the end of a tough semester, when all I want is to eat home-cooked food, But this semester, I feel like I'm already home. This semester, I really became an adult and I liked it. I found a home in Boston, and I just hope this move-out day bookends another move-in.